if I'm actively engaged in activities with you, just tell me what's up. Like, don't conceal things from me. Because that's when problems start occurring, and I'm not there to
Yeah,
be
I'm trying to think what
manipulated.
you think concealing is, like not just like what point do they need to tell you this just out of nowhere versus like actively
I
concealing
guess
something?
what I'm saying is I'm choosing to be more of a hermit than to like meet more people at 43. Like I am more discriminating and discerning. Not discriminating in terms of race or sexual identity or political identity. You know, if I ask a liberal, "Hey, I'd like to take you to dinner and give you a gift." Do you know what the number one response is on what is the gift? Like, and then I ask you, what do you want? Guess what the number one response is?
Well, you went way off the question because I asked if it matters to you. You said no. You just wanted to be transparent. But about again, if you have a friend who is male, at what point does he need to mention that he's gay if he happens to be gay? At like what point should he just say it out of the blue?
No, I would never expect or, request anybody to disclose something like that. I'm just saying that, like, I appreciate transparency. I never actually ask any details about somebody's personal life. Like, I just don't care because I am with that person for specific purposes, which is to like meet women, to have fun, to be artistic, but not gay. And, uh, this, woman at the bar the other day who has a husband, she was accusing me of being gay. And I was like, well, if I was gay, I'd be upset about what you're saying to me right now. But since I'm not gay and confident and happy, like, very funny. Ha ha. Hee hee. Can you touch your toes? Can you take a deep breath? And all I'm saying is when you look at my hairy armpit, because my armpit looks just like that, So I mean, I could take a photo right now and you'd be like, yeah, we can't tell the difference whose armpit that is. Maybe you could tell by my muscular physical exoskeleton, but
What was the point of putting that picture? Do you think you were calling Liberty out on something?
nah, she kept telling me to adjust my PTR, so I just screenshotted the pity, not out of like mockery, but just like, hey, look at that pity. Because pits, does anybody here ever get skin tags on various parts of their body? Because I recently had a skin tag on my pity and I picked it
This means you're
off.
getting old.
Yeah, skin tags are gross. Like, do any of you rubber band your skin tags? Go to the dermatologist? Like, I've tried to see a dermatologist for so long, and it is so hard to see a dermatologist. It's like
Is it?
impossible.
I have a question, Eddie. At what point should a married man tell